Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Kim and I'm so happy to have you. So we're doing starseed readings today. We're doing all of the star systems that I'm being drawn to predict for the month of January. So we're going to start with Pleiadian today. Pleiadian. Pleiadian. I thought this would be fun to use my daughter's Etch-a-Sketch. But look at this, guys. Do you remember these things? It's magic. It's magic. So I think you're going to be bringing out a lot of your inner child is what I've been getting as far as messages for you. And then I also got channeled with automatic writing. I got departments of knowledge being received from different star systems, star system placements. I see a lot of growth and expansion for you, Pleiadians. I see a lot of trust in self, self-trust, and I see you guys going on some adventures. I see you going on some adventures, and this isn't just astrologically or etherically. I really feel like physically you're going to be taking some trips. However, I do see you guys exploring in higher realms of consciousness. I see you guys exploring with higher dimensions and seeing how everything is kind of weaved together. So we're going to go ahead and pull a card reading for you guys. I'm going to pull some cards for the Pleiadians. This card flew out. This card flew out. Wow. Happy news about your career. Let's see what else. And we're going to pull a mini spread here and just kind of see what is to be expected for the month of January for you Pleiadians. I actually just had my Starseed Origins read. An amazing girl on YouTube. Her name is Indigo Angel. So I highly recommend you guys check her out. I'm going to be doing a separate review just for her. Just because I was just completely in awe because a lot of the origins that I had intuitively felt were validated by the actual star placements and astrology that she knows and goes by. So I found out I'm Pleiadian too, guys. I'm Pleiadian too. I'm also, well, I might keep it a surprise and I might share my chart later on here. So we'll keep it a surprise, but I am Pleiadian. So that's the one of the many that I am. And it's very exciting. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? Okay, I think this is your spread. Tarot deck that I'm going to be pulling a card or maybe a couple cards just to see what comes through. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking Christ Consciousness and the Christ Consciousness card came out. So if you guys weren't aware, Jesus actually was and is Pleiadian. And it's okay, whatever you believe, but and Mother Mary energy. Wow, okay. If you hear crying, it's just our dog downstairs. He wants to come up here. Your first card. Princess of Autumn. Princess of Autumn. So this is happy news about your career. This could also mean promotions or scholarships. This is also well thought out plans that go perfectly and needing a little push to get going. So I feel like a lot is happening with your career and I feel like a lot of you are making it happen. And I feel like a lot of you Pleiadians are kind of taking matters into your own hands. However, I do see good luck coming your way. I do see good luck with the promotions. I see the good luck with the scholarships. Just happy news when it comes to your career. And I feel like there's going to be some people coming in that are going to help you with this. that are going to kind of push you in the right direction. Now we have 5 of Summer, which is in the reverse, and this says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. This reminds me of the ego. This card is also the empath card. I just feel like a lot of you Pleiadians are huge empaths, so it is important to cleanse your aura, to keep up on that, to give yourself crystal baths or showers daily, not only for hygienic reasons, but to cleanse your auric body, your light body, and to keep those energies from festering within your energetic field, because these are other people's energies. And also, if you're dealing with anyone negative, please distance yourself from them. And please also trust that everything that you've been going through, everything that you've gone through has happened for your highest good, because it truly has. And your next card, I feel like, okay, so I do know, thanks to a friend, that the Teton meetings are going on, which is like the High Council of Light meetings. So some of you might be aware of that if you've been feeling really, really tired or drained, as I have, as my friend has. You could be feeling mixed emotions too, because I feel like there's a lot that goes on with those meetings, and depending on how you receive the information is how you will react upon awakening. Like waking up. And you may not remember the meetings, you may not remember the information, but you might have some weird dreams. You might just be feeling really drained because you're kind of doing work while you are asleep in the astral realms. It's asking you to set aside concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Your solutions are coming from meditation, from asking your higher self, from asking your higher light beings, your galactic family of light beings. So anytime that you have any questions or need resolutions to problems, or just need any hints or clues, please consult with your higher beings of light, because they're really going to help you and answer anything that you need. And this is also saying the need for more sleep or vacation. So with you doing so much work in the etheric realms, in the astral realms, Pleiadians, I really see you like sleep is a necessity, and you really need to make it a priority to either get to bed earlier so you can get enough sleep, however your sleep schedule is. If you could take naps as often as you can around your schedule, take some time for meditation. These are all things that are crucial right now, and it's really important that you don't worry. Like set your concerns aside for now, because you're doing a lot of work, not only in the 3D but in the higher realms. So sleep is a must, and you must rest, because it's time that you must do that. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. And I got the word adventures, and I got the word here, traveling or relocating. So I do see you Pleiadians traveling, not only in the higher etheric realms, but physically as well, whether that's somewhere nearby you or somewhere far. I do see you traveling a lot. I want you to know there are positive changes coming your way. This is such a Pleiadian card. If you notice the pink and the purple and the golds and the peaches, those are huge Pleiadian colors reflected in this card. This is just another verification that this is for you, and a welcome relief is coming from troubled times that you've been experiencing, whether that's, with your mind, with your finances, with just issues maybe with people that you've been trying to work through, but there's welcome relief coming, and this is a reassurance of that. We have Prince of Summer in the reverse. So this is falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Because this was in the reverse, I feel like a lot of you are feeling like, I'll never meet my twin flame. I'll never meet my soulmate. I feel like I'll never fall in love. You will, in divine timing, but you need to fall in love with yourself first. And I think this card, what it's really telling me is this year is time to make yourself a priority and to really fall back in love with yourself again, and to fulfill yourself in the way that like no one else can. And you know that no one else can fulfill you in these ways. So implement like a really nice self-care routine for yourself. Take time to meditate for yourself. Take time to do your hobbies and the things that light you up, because this will just get you in that frequency of loving yourself again and consulting and trying to align with your higher self as much as possible this year. And meditating and receiving your answers from your higher self is a huge message that I'm getting from this reading. So I really see a lot of you Pleiadians doing that and making that your priority. And I highly suggest that you do, because this will really, really help you. Once you get yourself in alignment and you really fall back in love with yourself again, that's when everything else falls into place. So you need not worry about, you know, someone else appreciating you or falling in love with you. Really, like, be your biggest fan and support yourself the most and love yourself the most. And I promise you everything else will fall into place. We have 5 of Spring in the reverse. Again, purples. I see you like working on your crown a lot, Pleiadians, especially with the purple in this card. And the pinks and the purples and the pinks. I feel you really making your crown chakra one of your main priorities. And I highly advise you to do that, because I feel like you're going to be channeling your higher self a lot. You're going to be channeling your higher council of light a lot. You're going to be channeling your galactic family and your guides and your light beings a lot. So this is also saying opposing goals arising from different opinions. Mind you, this was in the reverse. Feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. It's telling you to take your ambition back. Take back your power, really empower yourself. Because this was in the reverse, I feel like a lot of you have been giving away too much of yourself, too much of your power, too much of the pieces of you that belong to you. So really call those pieces back. Call back your power. If there's opposing goals arising with different opinions, you need to set those aside from your opinions. You need to learn how to separate other people's opinions and emotions from your own. And I feel like that's a big thing. That's a key thing that you're going to be working on this year. You're kind of feeling at odds with yourself or with others. And I'm telling you, when you get back in alignment with yourself, you will not feel at odds with yourself. You'll just be in such alignment that no matter what is happening in the 3D world around you, it won't really affect you, because you'll be so level-minded and focused on what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're doing for yourself, for you. And I'm telling you, then you'll become ambitious. And then no matter what happens, you'll know that you are doing the best that you can for you. And therefore, no matter what bombarding ideas or opinions or other things people are saying or doing directed towards you, it'll just kind of bounce off of you, which is good to get in practice with anyways. It's good to get in practice with transmuting energies and working with the violet flame. Perhaps maybe that's another reason why I'm seeing the purple. Really get into practice with working with the violet flame. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube on how to do this. There's stuff on Google. I really encourage you to research this on how to work with the violet flame, especially when it comes to transmuting lower vibratory energies and emotions of others. But I see you calling back your power. I see you really loving yourself, and I see you becoming ambitious and empowered. And so that way, when you're standing in alignment and you're standing in your strength, no matter what's going on around you, you're going to be fine, okay? You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, and you're going to stay focused on what's most important for you. All right, and then I also have the Sorcerer. I have the Sorcerer card. I have the Spirit of Wands. These two cards to me represent Christ consciousness. With the cross, the diamond symbol. This, I just found out, represents Athena. This represents communion. This represents the serpent of knowledge, the dragon. There's a lot of symbology here. There's a lot of symbology. There's the 3 there. If you look at the 3 coming out of the snake's mouth, we have the sun and the moon, the Star of Bethlehem, and the angelic wings. The Star of Bethlehem, the ship Bethlehem, and the Mother Mary energy. And this is also Spirit of Wands. And if you look, there's crystals all around her. And they kind of look like Lemurian crystals to me. We are really tapping into this Lemurian awakening, and I think a lot of it, what it has to do is bringing heaven to earth. And so you might be experiencing, the reason I think you're experiencing so much restlessness and tiredness is because we are awakening these energies, and it's a lot. We're doing a lot. We're doing a lot in our sleep. We're doing a lot upon daydreaming or meditating and tapping in. I see a lot of you going to this spot in your mind or in the etheric realm where it's a crystal cave and you're accessing the records from crystals. You're accessing the vibrations and the frequencies from these crystals. This is your own personal crystal cave. This is your own personal happy place, pretty much. But you're accessing, you're wielding all these powers. You are calling forth all these powers, and it's the perfect divine timing for this. I also see a lot of us tapping into that Christ consciousness. We're accessing these feelings of bliss, the utopian feelings of Lemuria. We're accessing these higher states of consciousness, the Christ consciousness, the all-encompassing unconditional love. And I really see us and you, Pleiadians, accessing this. I highly recommend, and I always say this in a lot of my readings, but I highly recommend you Pleiadians getting into a crystal shop or going somewhere where there's crystals, or just browsing online and just seeing what resonates with you and what's calling out to you. Because I'm telling you, it's important. It's important to get in contact with these crystals during this time. And you might already be feeling the urge to do so. It's important. It's more important than I think I can even humanly express and explain. We have Two of Cups. And with this card, I see you guys, honestly, it looks like you're treading upstream, and maybe it looks like that way from the outside, but honestly, you're just going with the flow. You're just riding the waves, the frequencies, and you're just going with it. You're going with it. Riding the flow, riding the wave. Feeling the flow of the universe and just going along with it. And this is the best frequency to be in. So that's what I'm getting for you Pleiadians for the month of January. I am going to do I want to use this? I want to use this, and I want to use amethyst. I'm going to do a little bit of a light language session for you, just to really tap into your self-empowerment, get in alignment with your higher self, and to be able to work with the violet flame to strengthen this knowledge and this awareness, and to awaken anything that needs a little push to be awakened right now. Esqua at ashkiri hit, maya at ashkiri hit, esqua at ashkiri hit, maya at ashkiri it askara at ashkuru hut askara hit eskiri, eskmaya at ashkuru hut eskara hit esqua. Eskina hat eskiri hit, maya at eskura hut, eskiri hit, maya ta eskiri hit, ta eskiri ta eskiri, esquara at eskiri hit, maya at eskuru, esqua at eskiri hit, maya at eskiri hit, maya at skiri hit, at eskiri, maya at eskiri hit, maya eskiri hit, esqua at eskiri hit. Smaya at ashkiri, esqua at ashkiri, ma at ashkiri hit, maya out ashkiri hit, esqua het ashkiri hit, esqua at ashkiri hit, maya at ashkiri hit, esqua aya te ashkiri here, maya at ashkiri, esqua at ashkiri at askai at ashkiri, esqua at ashkiri here, maya at ashkiri, esqua at ashkiri hat. And I'm going to use some amethyst here. The purple is really important this month. It's really important. Work with the color purple. It doesn't have to be amethyst. It doesn't have to be the violet flame. Just work with the color purple. The color frequency of purple is going to be super beneficial. Just gaze upon this color. Wear the color purple. It's going to be very beneficial for you Pleiadians. Ishqua at ashkiri, it esma at ashkiri het maya skiri het. Esqua at ashkiri here, maya at ashkiri here, at skara het eskiri. Esqua at ashkiri here. Maya skiri het eskuru hut eskara het eski. Esqua at ashkiri het maya at ashkiri. Esqua at ashkiri at eskuru at eskiri het esqua at ashkiri at maya at ashkiri at esqua. Esqua at ashkiri. Esqua at ashkiri at eskuru hut ashkiri. Esqua at ashkiri het at eskuru ode eskiri ma at ashkuru hut esqua. Eskiri het ashkiri ma at eskuru hut het esqua. Ishkmaya at Asqua. Ishkmaya at Asquata Ashkidi at Asquana hat as skinny head at my hat. They should have heard I could have hate the order. Ishquia is giddy, let my Tashkuru who is giddy. Esquata is giddy, my Tashkuru. Esqua Ishqua at Askidi here, my at Askidi here. Esqua at Ashkidi, Eskma at Ashkidi, Eskaya at Ashkuru hot, Eskmaya at Ashkidi here. Okay. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel for the Pleiadians, to allow those upgrades to happen within their light body, within their consciousness, within their awareness, within their DNA. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, of this experience. I did want to let you know I am offering 20% off on all my personal readings, including the Starseed Origins readings. It's all available, and for you to browse through my Etsy link in the description box below. And I'm offering 20% off through January 11th. So I love you all so much, you beautiful Starseed Pleiadian souls. And stay strong, stay empowered, and all will be well. I love you all so much. Thank you. Namaste.